have taken integer array, means the name of the array is ARR, right? And after that, you are asking the user to enter the size of the element, means how many elements you want to insert in your array. After the insertion part is done, then you will enter those number of elements, means whatever size you have given, your loop will start from 0, it will go till n. Now what is this n? N is the same value which you have mentioned here. Okay, so this is the same value which you have mentioned here. So the loop will continue from 0 till n. Then you will scan all those values using cin, and then what you will try to do is you will try to, like, by using this loop is used for showing the position of those elements at the given places, means it will be showing up every element with the index of that. This is just for your knowledge, you can not compulsory. Next is, this is the main thing that we are doing, enter the elements you want to search. So here you are asking the user to enter the element that you want to find out, right? So whatever value you are entering here, that will be saved in the variable named as item. Okay, and then you are running one loop. Now what is this loop doing here? Now this loop will be comparing your data. Yeah, this will be comparing your every element with that of item. So if ARI, what is the first value of I here? It will initialize from 0. So whatever data element is present at the 0th position, it will be compared with that of item. After you are done with the comparison, then you are incrementing the counter, right? After, why we are doing the incrementing the counter? Because we are trying to find out the reoccurrences of the data also. Then you will display, if the item is found, then you will display that item element number, this whatever value it was is found at the index. Now you are saving the value of that index with the help of variable named I, right? So see, this C thing which you are using here, you can use this as flag also. If flag value is something which makes it better for you to understand, you can use the name as flag, right? So by using fc is equal to 0, what you are trying to do is you are trying to display that there was no increment in the value of c because you were not able to find out the item. So then you will be displaying element not found in the given, it is not found in the given array. So it will take a while. Yeah, so it is asking me to enter the size. So let's assume I take the size as 7, and it is asking me to enter the different elements in the program. Okay, 1, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. See, as in when I entered 7 element, it got out of the loop. Okay, now what is this thing? Now here, like I told you, in that case it will be just displaying the values at the respective indexes. One value is saved at index 0, 4 is saved at 1, 5 at this and this, and so forth. Now assume I want to find out element. Let's see, I want to find out 7. See, element 7 is found at index 4. And this is the case here, so it is already written here, right? Now I'll try running this same program again, but this time I will be using it differently. I will take size now. 1, 7, 5, 6, 3. Okay, the data element which I want to find out now is 4. Now, as you can see that there was not any element which I entered with as 4. So it means that my program should reply back to me that element is not found. Let's see whether it works or not. Element not found. Because you have written the piece of code here like this, right? And this way it is displaying you the message also that element is not found in the, okay. Now let's try it doing another way out. Let's see whether our program runs for the multiple occurrences of the data or not. So I'm taking 5 again here. 1, 2, I'm entering 1 again, 3, 4. So you can see that what is the variation which I have done. I have put a 1 at 2 places. So I now, and I want to find out 1, right? Element 1 is found at index 0. Element 1 is found at index 2. See, this is how your program will work. So it means every time you are running this program, because you have run this here, like here you have taken this program, written this program in such a way that the it will continue till n. So what is the meaning of n here? N means that your program will continue till the end of your array. So it means if there are multiple occurrences of the data, then they will also be found. So I will write out endl also so that it becomes easier for you. This time I will enter few numbers. 1, 1, 2. 1. See, so this is how your program should work.